In the programme this week, looking ahead to the Freeride World Tour, helping you to make the most of your time on the slopes, and inspired by the mountains, a Haute Route exhibition. Hello and welcome to the Ski Club Snowcast.
Now, one of the most spectacular events taking place in the mountains this season is the 2011 Freeride World Tour.
The tour sees the world's best skiers and snowboarders going head-to-head in some of the most challenging terrain on the planet.
With judges awarding marks to the most daring and creative routes, it provides some jaw-dropping action.
The January curtain raiser takes place in Chamonix, France, with Switzerland, Russia, Austria and USA also staging tour dates.
Well, those guys are absolutely amazing, and if you can't get out to the mountains to watch them in action, then Ski Club TV will be showing highlights from each stage, so watch this space.
Now, if you're new to the slopes, it can be a daunting experience.
But there are lots of ways to make your first time in the mountains much easier.
To get you off on the right foot, there's a huge range of instructional videos on Ski Club TV, with the Skiing Skills series taking you from the very first snowplough on the nursery slope to mastering the moguls or the powder.
And if you're honing your skills in the UK, Ski Club members can make the most of some great discounts on slope time and membership at the country's many dry and indoor ski slopes.
There's also plenty of expert advice and information to make sure you get the right clothing and equipment, whether you're just starting out or in the market for some new gear.
For all the info you need on how the benefits available to Ski Club members could help you, then just visit skiclub.co.uk.
Now, it's a really exciting time of the year when the snow starts to settle on the mountains.
And here's Ski Club Snow reporter Lucy G with how conditions are looking around the world.
Ski resorts around the world continue to receive snowfall, preparing them nicely for the winter season. Cervinia and Valsnalas had 0.5 metre fall in one day, as Italy saw some of the largest snowfalls in Europe this week. Andermatt and Verbier in Switzerland will open this weekend, along with the Jakobsholm mountain in Davos. In Austria, Obergurgl has some great skiing on offer, while Kornetal and Pitztal also benefited from a good dump of snow. More resorts in the US are opening too. Breckenridge welcomed in visitors on the 12th of November with some superb conditions on offer. Whistler Blackcomb in Canada will open almost a week earlier than originally planned, and in Banff, Sunshine Village is open after fresh snowfall this week. Finally, Cairngorm in Scotland has opened its doors already. 600 people enjoyed the conditions last weekend, and cold weather has preserved the snow well, with a light dusting forecast.
Well, a great early start for Cairngorm. Let's hope they have another fantastic season.
Time now for this week's skiing tip from Al, perfect for those of you who are thinking about getting a new helmet this season.
Helmets are becoming more and more popular, and if you're thinking of getting one, here's some things to consider. Fit is the most important thing. If it doesn't fit you, it's not going to offer you the protection it's designed for. Too big, it'll slop about, it might even come off. Too small, and it's going to be really uncomfortable. Snug's what we're looking for. Fitted, but comfortable. This is why it's so important to go to a good ski shop. The staff will advise you which helmet's going to work best for your head shape. Also look at function. You might want a peak. You can get hard and soft ear pads. You can get sound pads in case you want to listen to music whilst you're riding. Helmets can also come with various different vents to regulate your temperature. All helmets have goggle clips. Make sure you take your goggles along to ensure that they work with the clip on the helmet. Style. Let's face it, we all want to look good when we're riding, and now it's so easy to find a helmet that suits your style.
Thanks, Al. And remember, you can see more of his top tips on Ski Club TV.
Now, finally this week, we all know that the mountains are a beautiful and inspiring location.
Well, one artist has transferred their inspiration onto canvas.
Janet Johnson is behind the Haute Route exhibition at the Alpine Club in London.
She's used her own experiences on the classic journey from Argentière to Zermatt to create the works on display.
Well, it's the journey going from one point to another. But the main thing for me was the views that I saw that you would never see anywhere else. As you journey through the mountains, you'd see places you wouldn't see from the piste, and you'd be able to stay overnight, and you'd have amazing night skies, which is what I've painted quite a bit. The night sky and the cold and the smell, and it's very different than on the piste. And that's why I think it's quite an iconic journey.
You can see the exhibition for yourself until the new year. For more information, visit janetjohnsonart.co.uk.
Well, that's all we've got time for in this week's Snowcast.
Make sure you join us again, same time, same place next week.
Until then, bye.
Bye.